Testing is a crucial part of creating programs as it ensures the software functions correctly, meets user requirements, and is free from errors. When testing programs, it is important to understand that there are two main types of errors that you will need to identify and resolve: syntax errors and logic errors. Syntax errors occur when the code breaks the rules of the programming language being used. For example, missing a closing bracket, using incorrect punctuation, or misspelling a command would result in a syntax error. These errors prevent the program from running and are usually flagged by the compiler or interpreter during the development process, making them relatively straightforward to identify and fix. Logic errors, on the other hand, are more difficult to detect because the program will run but produce incorrect results. These errors arise from flaws in the program's design or logic. For instance, if a programmer mistakenly writes a loop that iterates one time too many or uses the wrong formula in a calculation, the output might not match the intended result. Logic errors can only be identified through thorough testing of the program's functionality, making it essential to test the program with various inputs to ensure it behaves as expected. To create a robust and reliable program, it is necessary to test it with lots of different types of data. This process involves using normal, boundary, and invalid data. Normal data represents inputs that are typical and expected, such as entering a person's age as 25 when testing an age verification program. Boundary data involves testing the limits of acceptable input, such as entering 0 or 120, to check if the program accepts the minimum and maximum allowable ages. Invalid data tests how the program handles incorrect or unexpected inputs, such as entering text instead of numbers or using negative values where only positive ones are allowed. For example, testing how a program calculates discounts might involve inputting standard prices, edge cases like a price of 0, and invalid values like put 10. Testing with a wide range of data ensures the program behaves consistently and can handle all possible scenarios users may encounter. It also helps identify potential vulnerabilities, ensuring the program is not only functional but also secure. Comprehensive testing builds confidence in the program's reliability and reduces the likelihood of errors appearing after deployment. By addressing syntax errors early in development and rigorously testing for logic errors with varied data, programmers can create software that performs accurately and effectively in the real world.